something to say, say it.
Homie, I just started recording. Shut up. Anyway, welcome back to Stalker Clear Sky. Did some research off camera. Without installing mods, no, there is no way to sleep or pass time. Apparently, sleeping was not invented
If you got something to say it.
until after Straylock stormed the sea in PP. That is why energy drinks are so prominent in Stalker games, because that is how they kept energy up before sleep was invented. So, anywho, get information about Fang from the Diggers is my current objective. There's a renegade, a mutant actually, over there by himself. That's fine. Or do I do some side quests? Can I look at other side quests? Alright, there's a guide here. Let's go back to the vehicle station. See if we can at least help them as we progress our way back through the cordon. Okay, so you guys need help with what? There's only 2 people here.
I'm all ears.
You're the guide. Is that red dot over there who we're fighting? I cannot see anything. If there's somebody out there, I will never know. Oh, it's a mutant dog. Is this who the base is under attack from? I'm just chasing red dots.
Thanks, dude. Stop by our base and we'll show you our gratitude.
Yes, indeed. That is exactly who we were being attacked by. Okay. Cool, I guess. Back to the PDA. Do I want to walk over there and get that? I might, actually. It's a bit out of the way, but, like, honestly, I kind of want to do it. I just hope that I have 1,000 rounds of AK ammo. Okay, that might be overkill. I just hope that it's not, like, along the train tracks, and I have to be on the inside of the fence to do it. Alright, you guys can have the fire. I don't want the fire. If it's your fire, it's your fire. Take it. I don't want it. I am just bummed out that it's nighttime, and I have no way of doing it without installing mods, because I'm not even sure I could console command it to be daytime, because, like, the developers of Stalker are, like, they have pretty good security whenever it comes to experiencing the game the way they want you to experience it. Because I remember I was trying to console command something in Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, and it just would not work unless I installed a mod, and I just didn't want to install the mod, to be honest. I only played that game for like 9 hours. Like, I didn't need the mod. It's not going to be a thing that I'm going to sink a lot of time into. So I'll just play it vanilla. The only game I've ever played where I probably should have just bit the bullet and modded it was Far Cry 1, because that game is utterly, absolutely broken. And it appears I have to be on the inside of the tracks, inside of the fence to do this. So let's head back the other direction, and there'll probably be a jump cut. Oh. Are you guys not military? I took the long way last episode for really no reason. However, I am going to take your stuff. Hope you don't care. NPCs in Stalker generally never do, but alright, well that's good to know. I can just walk through here without, like, dying. In all the other Stalker games I've played, this little section right here has always been a no bueno zone. Okay, so I'm on the other side of the fence now. Let's just go back. But yeah, the original Far Cry 1, it really wasn't that good of a game story-wise. The story lost its plot pretty quickly, got pretty ridiculous pretty quickly. And 2, yeah, like, the game is just broken. My playthrough of it's on my channel if you want to go back and watch it. Just, the game is... It did not age well from 2004. Any artifacts around I need to know about? Is that gonna keep happening? Okay, why? What if I turn around and back in? Alright, you got me. I'm confused. What, like, do you need bolted? Are you a bolt guy? Alright, this might be something I have to come back to and solve on my own. Is there another way? Is it a crouch thing? No. Is there something obvious I'm not seeing? Am I being pranked? Should I just not have done this? Let's turn around and go back. It's not a bolt guy, it's not a backwards guy, it's not a crouch guy. Like, most of the NPCs in this game, like, are... Ooh, radiation? Wait, hello? Where? Okay, anyway. Yeah, a lot of the NPCs in this game, like, actually have fleshed out dialogue. I'm not hopeful, but maybe there's someone I can talk to. And honestly, these guys at the bridge are the closest people, so I'm gonna talk to them. It may or may not be a dumb idea, but they're just the closest people, and if they don't have anything to say about it, I'll just go on with my life. Now, let's see if anyone has anything to say.
If you got something to say it.
There is that thing. Hold on. They didn't have anything to say, by the way. That guy gave me a side quest about getting some supplies, which I may or may not remember to do ever. I didn't even notice you were up here. What are you doing? That is a wall of text. He also didn't have anything super important to say. How can I get up? Is this a ladder? Hello? Yes. Kind of. I'm falling. Can I jump my way up? Okay, cool. On top of the metal bridge during a thunderstorm. Fantastic. Okay, drop a quick save before we do science, as always. What's the orb do? I missed. How... Did I miss or did I go through it? The other benefit to quick saving is if you mess up, you don't have to go very far to try again. So... I mean, let's see if something happens. Of course it did. Of course it did. Alright. Shotgun ammo. I think that box is open. More shotgun ammo. Pipe? Band-aids, medkit. Ooh, energy drinks. I need those. I didn't know these boxes broke. I've just been walking by these. Do they all break? No, the little ones don't. Okay. Blue medkit, PDA, that. Cool. Alright. Well, I'm glad that side quest worked out, for whatever reason. Yep, whatever. Y'all can have it now. That guy wants some... I don't know what that top thing is. I wasn't paying attention. He wants a grenade and anti-rad drugs. And then I have to go... How do I swap? Oh, like this. Most of my things are just collect reward. So, alright. We have to go... We're gonna go here anyway. So let's just do that. And then we'll head up to the garbage. Yeah, I wasted a lot of time trying to figure that out. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, not really. It was probably like 10 minutes, but... Depending on how I edit that, that could be like a third of the episode. Since these boxes break... Oh my god, there is stuff in them. What a time to be alive. Can I hotkey energy drinks in this game? Alright, let's see what the boys are up to. Alright. I won't talk about it if you guys don't talk about it. There are so many people in this little ass camp. What faction are we? Are we still loners? I can't talk to you.
I'm all ears.
Yeah, we're still loners.
I'm coming.
You got something for me. And I took out the bandits. 1,000 money. Okay, never mind. Was there another reason I had to come here? This is out here in the middle of nowhere. Okay, never mind. Let's go to the garbage. I was trying to figure out what these quests mean, so... I don't know if I've actually completed them? Or what, but... I don't think I have, so let's just go to the garbage. I'll worry about that later if I remember. Do I have anything above me, actually, before I leave? Have I been further north? No, I haven't, but the load zone is, like, right here, so, night.
Valerian, this is Belly. Is it true that you're getting the stalkers together? It's true, all right. The army has gotten completely out of line. They even had the nerve to put bandits on our trail. We've decided to fight back. Sign me up, then. I have my own score to settle with them. I'll be over there tomorrow, and I'll bring 3 more guys with me. Great, thanks a lot. See you then.
Alright. That was a conversation on open radio.
Hey, Goblin. What's new over there? The army were machine gunning somebody just now. Only they don't go far out of their base because they're too afraid. Well, keep me posted.
The guard post is gone. That's why. Alright, now we can leave.
Listen, we need to talk. Just put that gun away first.
Okay.
Don't move, old man. Keep your weapon pointed at the ground and stay nice and still.
Okay.
Good, good. And no sudden movements.
We'll pull out your PDA. Time to share the cash.
Boy. Now just stay right there.
There's no option to fight?
Good, good. And no sudden movements. Drop! You ambit!
Yeah, I'm just gonna do something stupid. What in the hell is that? Is fighting the bandits like this the right play? I have no idea, but it's what I did. I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Now it's gonna get real hairy for them.
Okay, which one of you didn't die? Hello? Are you bandit sympathizers? What are you doing? Like, what? Okay, sure. Take an MP5, why not? Alright, I'm almost at my weight capacity, so no more weapons, please. Also, I'm a little late in this episode to mention it, but I completely forgot. I might have made a note about it while editing. I am using an entire new way of recording videos, so if this looks like ass, I'll probably have realized by the time that I post it, because I would have had to have edited it, but let me know if it looks similar, if not better, if not exactly the same as how I've been recording my videos, because it's actually relatively important. Yeah, let's figure that one out together. There was a stash over here, but it disappeared. Oh no, it's right there. And it's just shotgun ammo. What a letdown. Alright, can I walk through this without deading? I don't know if me killing those bandits is gonna have repercussions. I hope not, but guess we'll find out. Okay, my objective is over here, and it's kind of I'm too exhausted to walk. Am I over encumbered? Yes, I am. Okay. Let's get over here quickly and hope that there's a trader or something, or maybe I can just eat enough food and I'll be under the threshold so I can do anything, literally. I gotta stop taking stuff that isn't, like, quest essential.
buying the component we found in the cache. He wouldn't stop swearing and said he wouldn't pay us until we found the other components. We discussed it between ourselves and decided to send Vasya to speak to him. Vasya is one silver-tongued son of a gun. We figured he might be able to talk Fang into paying us at least some of the money. I just hope he doesn't run into trouble on the way there.
You died, so that can't be good for what you were talking about. I'm gonna drop the shotgun ammo. Alright, that got me underweight. That's good enough for right now. I don't like shotguns unless I find like a god shotgun. Like, it took literally finding the best shotgun in Stalker 2 for me to actually use one. And just in general, I'm not a fan of shotguns in video games for the most part, so I tend not to use them. Unless they're just absolutely the meta, like the combat shotgun in, like, Fallout 3.
Hey, buddy, watch out. There's a shitload of dogs around here. Climb onto the rocks, quick.
Alright. So, where are the dogs? Oh, I hear them. Where, though? Yeah, you gotta take care of that one, brother. I can't see it. I mean, damn, I guess neither can you. Alright, I got it. Never mind.
It's not to stay away from places they aren't invited to.
I got an achievement for that. I'm not sure if it was like...
Thanks, buddy. You saved me right there. My name is Vasyan. Picture this. I'm on my way west, trying to catch up with this stalker, minding my own business and all, and these eyeless beasts come out of nowhere. I emptied 3 clips into the damn things, but they just kept on coming and chased me all the way to here. There's no way I'll catch that stalker now. He's got to be in the Dark Valley at this point.
Follow Fang into the Dark Valley. Damn, you're pushing me. Can you stop that? What I owe you is located inside a black backpack within the wrecked construction crane. How much is that going to set me back? 500. Why do I have to pay for my reward? I don't want it, dude. Am I allowed to go over this? Let me drop a quick save. Nope, there is a hella invisible wall there. Got it. I know I died pretty instantly in Shadow of Chernobyl around this particular area. Because there was just an insane amount of radiation over on top of these hills, because they don't want you to go there. So, in this game, there's just an invisible wall, I think. Okay, so, like... Alright, 4 people have pinged. Are they friendly? Surely not. Oh, no, they might be. Or are they just waiting for me to get close enough? No, they're not bandits. Okay. Do you guys have a trader? Are you Freedom? You are! You're my first encounter with Freedom in this game. Dude, what the hell is with NPCs pushing me? Is there like a settlement? Do you guys have like an outpost? I'm like right next to my objective, but I'm gonna go over here first. I'm gonna go see what these guys have cooking up over here. You guys are bandits. Is the building I want this one? Alright, so the building I want is this one. Those are bandits. I don't want to talk to them. What do you sell? Oh, he doesn't want most of the stuff I have. That's unfortunate. He doesn't want guns. Why not? I mean, at the very least, you can have my shotgun ammo, I guess. You can have some grenades. Why not? I'll take my med kits.
If you got something to say.
I mean, you helped me out a little bit. What about you?
Brother, have a pleasant journey.
Alright, I took another quest from that guy. I don't really know what it did, though. Yeah, now that I mentioned that after I split my recording because I had to go let my dog out, I'm actually super duper nervous about this recording being entirely chalked because of the new way I'm recording. I didn't test it. Everybody that I saw talking about it or asked questions about it made it seem like it should be a pretty seamless and easy transition, but we'll have to see. Alright, so let's head to the Dark Valley. I feel like we're making a lot of progress pretty quickly. Like, it's episode 3 and I'm already in Dark Valley?
The Dark Valley is in quarantine. Put your weapon away and come here very slow.
Freeze! Holster your weapon and stand still. Try pulling a fast one and you're dead.
Alright, you're freedom, so...
This won't hurt. Alright, Stalker. Stay put. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
I'm a mercenary. I'm looking for a stalker called Fang.
Probably dead already. And I suggest you don't hang around here too long, unless you want to join him.
Why dead? What's going on here?
Someone keeps attacking us. They're real professional about it too. We never stand a chance. We control all the roads leading into the Dark Valley, but that don't seem to stop the attacks one bit. The one place you can relax is the base. If you have questions about Fang, the Freedom Base is your best bet.
Okay, where is that? But thanks for the information.
I ain't too good of hearing. Speak louder.
Speak louder. Alright, I don't know where the base is. You didn't tell me.
Delta, this is Alpha. What was that shooting all about? What's going on over there? Damn, another attack! Merc, check for survivors at the outpost.
I just got here. Why is it my job to do that? You guys have cool guns, though. Does that mean I'm gonna get a cool gun? Okay, it's on the way. Their radio? Oh, dogs. I'm gonna die. I can't run away! Why is that? Dude, what is that? Like, time stoppage? Or not time stoppage, but like momentum stoppage. Do I have to go back and tell him? Okay, yeah, that's in the garbage. I probably should have got that when I was over there. Okay, whatever. My armor's almost broken, so that's fun. No, so this is the Dark Valley. I did not think this was called Dark Valley. I don't know what I thought this place was called. I just kind of thought it was part of garbage. Alright, nope, that is not how we get in. The proportions are a little bit off, but I know where we are.
Do you want to earn the respect of fellow stalkers? Do you want to build a team
Stalker, you're on freedom territory, and that means no funny
What's your business here?
Come see me if you have any questions.
duty, yes? All this and many other...
Alright. I can tell by the music. Are you Ganja by chance?
Yo, bro, I'll be with you in a sec.
Yes, you are. Okay, of course, he's not voiced. You're not asking the right question, bro. You should be asking how Ganja the barman, Ganja the hookah man, Ganja the man who partied with all sorts of friends in all sorts of places ended up in the zone, but I ain't answering that, bro. It's a negative story and I'm a positive kind of guy. I found myself here. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I was my own and I felt cosmic loneliness, bro. Yeah, man, it was real bad, but then I love positive vibrations coming from freedom. Jesus. I knew they were my kind of people. I had a choice, but my doubts were gone. I found my freedom. Now I live a better life than most people. It's crazy world outside the zone. Here I have enough drink, enough smoke. I have the zone and people who share their stories about it with me. Damn, this local weed is just pure suckage. Jesus, okay? Oh my god. Ganja, you're a good character. I like you.
If you want to live...
I'm not reading that.
What have you got for me, Sonny?
The F to talk button doesn't pop up when I want it to. Hello, Merc. Feel like making some cash. Always. I have a job that needs doing, but the best be real quiet, no witnesses. Come see me when it gets dark. Okay.
Is it me, or are everyone's hands growing out of their asses? Nah, it's not me.
Repair my armor. I can upgrade stuff here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not sure I want to do that. Let me wait and see if I get a better gun first, and then I'll talk to him about upgrading stuff.
If you value your freedom and want to be among others,
You're the guide.
freedom welcomes everyone who has trodden the zone.
And I guess you're in charge.
Who is it again? I ain't got time for this, you hear?
You chose a bad area for a walk, buddy. Don't you know we're being attacked day and night? Hanging out in our base is dangerous enough, but wearing a freedom jacket will make you a target. Well, good thing I'm wearing a clear sky jacket. I'm looking for a stalker named Fang. Ever heard of him? I don't know him personally. Some hobo came by a few days ago. He and our chief had some shady business to discuss. No witnesses, of course. It could have been your guy, but I don't really know. How can I see the leader of freedom? Ha, you sure got a short temper, buddy. Listen up, forget about seeing the chief while we're in quarantine. I mean, you're just a merc. That said, if you do me a favor of sorts, I'll put in a good word with the big man, so what do you say? I don't have a choice, I guess. What's the job? A pseudo-dog has settled down near the base and it's making life hell for us. Soon as it smells food being cooked at the bar, you can kiss your ass goodbye. The boys are all jumpy and nervous because of that damn thing. You take care of this problem for us, and when you come back, we'll get... Okay, I can't read that because I'm stupid, but good. I'll do it. Okay, kill the pseudo-dog. Okay, so it's outside the base. And then behind me. Dude, get out of my way. It isn't marked, but it's over here somewhere. I lied, it's over there somewhere. I'm also going to change my hotkeys between episode because I need my PDA to be on my tab. Because just seeing the objective doesn't do much for me, especially whenever I open the PDA and my objective is there anyway. Alright, there he is. Alright, I got lucky and saw the one that was before it did that. No, there's a trunk here. And there's nothing in it. Of course not. What about you? Nope, of course not. I didn't realize there was a gate out the back of the thing. I could have just walked out the back gate. Alright, let's go around the water. Probably not good to touch it.
I ain't too good of hearing. Speak louder.
You have a scoped weapon, man. You could have took pop shots at that thing and probably killed it. This is where Varan has his headquarters in Stalker 2. And it's also just a random plot place in Shadow of Chernobyl that I can't remember why we came here.
What's this, your backyard? Who let you in?
Your boys. We talked. You know who I am.
How's it shaping up, Merc?
Doesn't... Oh, wait, what? That dog gave you the runaround. It doesn't matter. The bottom line, the beast is dead. Alright, your next task is a little tougher. Listen up, we've got to deliver this ammo to our guys at the far outpost. Shoot straight for his shots. He'll tell you what exactly you have to lug to where to.
Too many bombs.
I'm being turned into an errand boy.
The free life and a good drink in the company of like-minded fellas.
What is red? Who is red? Is it above me? What is this icon on the map? Oh, you're who I'm supposed to talk to.
A second, fella. I'll be right there. Hey, buddy. What have you been eating today?
The Commandant sent me. I'm here for the ammo. Why a hero? Why is this not voiced?
Mercantilism, schmercantilism.
Okay, you do have that. You also have a Beretta. It's called a Martha. Honestly, I might take you up on that offer. You're not offering me anything, but I might take you up on that. Silencer. Okay, I'll take a silencer. I'll take that pistol as well. Alright, let's, I'll take that trade for right now. I can put it on my AK. Okay, can I put this on it? What can I put this scope on? Alright, I have a silenced AK. And then you have a marker.
Give me 5, bro. What's it gonna be? A hard drink or a soft smoke? Come by next week.
Take it anymore.
Some real high-class herb.
I am stuck in this table. What the hell? Alright, so I was turning in a quest I didn't know I accepted. Okay, so now I have a silenced AK. Cool, sure.
Merc, this is Chekhov. The outpost was attacked. I don't know if anyone survived, but the PDA is still active. It might contain some useful info. Find it and bring it to me.
I might still hold out to see if I get a better weapon, like immediately before I talk to one of the, technicians. But if not, like, yeah, like, silenced AK is a good starting point. I could have repaired it, I guess. This seems like an underground bunker. Nope, it's a cliff, okay. Oh, with that said, I did just get that gun for free, so Maybe the plan has changed again.
Shit, man. Way to screw up! What a rotten son of a bitch, that commandant! Oh, that horseshit he gave us about how the outpost was out of ammo! Those freedom bastards wounded 2 of our boys!
Enough yapping! Let's cover up our tracks and get out of here!
Was that the PDA or was that a radio message? Anyway, let's get back, because now I have more stuff to sell, and I might consider upgrading that weapon I got. Oh, these doors are open now. Alright, these doors are open now, so what's up? Please tell me he's upstairs. Damn it, okay.
I ain't too good of hearing. Speak louder.
I guess you're who I talk to.
Howdy, partner.
Chekhov.
Well, finally we meet face to face. My name is Chekhov, and I'm the boss around here. The recording on the PDA you found clears things up a bit. All the exits from the valley were sealed off, but our outposts and patrols just kept getting hit. A few times we had a patrol leave the base and get slaughtered in no time. The boys started thinking that we offended the zone somehow, and that this was some sort of punishment. We even tried putting together protection charms against ghosts and all, but as we now know, there was nothing mystical about it. The Commandant gave away all our movements. Freaking rat.
Oh, that's what happened. The guy I was talking to before this was a traitor. Alright, an unpleasant turn of events.
I didn't expect him to do this. I've known him for ages. We hunted for our first artifacts together. We made freedom what it is today. I trusted him with all the operational planning, and he just went and sold us out.
And where is the Commandant now?
As soon as the outpost conversation was aired on our radio frequency, the Commandant vanished. He knew he was screwed. What we've got to do now is find him. He knows too much, if not everything. All the exits from the valley are secured, so he couldn't have gone too far. We're tracking his PDA. He's near the road to the cordon. A few of our squads are on their way over there.
Not the time to ask, but I heard a stalker by the name of Fang was here.
Yep, there was a stalker like that. Very interested in rare parts and the like. He must have known that we had the best team in the whole zone. I sold him the part he wanted, and why not? He paid well and didn't even haggle. What I don't know is what he wanted with it. These parts were only used in old army cryptographic machines. He left the base straight away, and nobody's seen him since.
Do you know where Fang could have gone?
Yeah, I'll help you. If you help me, that is. Don't take it personally, but we're having a rough time. And if things don't change, Freedom won't have enough men to defend the base from bandit attacks. Help me find out who is attacking us, and I'll give you information about Fang.
Deal, what do I do?
Find the Commandant and bring him to me, alive. Or dead. Do that, and I'll tell you where you can find Fang. I've uploaded the coordinates of the Commandant's PDA to yours.
Agreed. And then that opens up more dialogue. I want to join you? I don't know if I do. But we'll talk later, like probably pretty soon, actually.
Alright, enough talking. Let's get to work.
What is happening in the bottom left? Why are they talking about dicks? You have a hookah in your base, in your,
Come in, Stalker.
in your office. I'm already in. Excuse you, door? What the hell? Close the door behind me because I'm a gentleman. But that's where I'm going to end this episode because I need to, one, end the episode because I feel like I'm at my episode recording length that I try to stick to, and two, I need to make sure that this recording isn't, like, broken with the way I decided to change my recording to. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, like and sub down below, and I'll talk to you in the next episode. Boys and girls, pizza.